Alright, as you may know, I'm not at home. I am in Los Angeles, so this is not my usual setup, but I will do the best that I can with what I have because this is absolutely hilarious, guys. So, you know I made a video this morning, if you didn't know, it's up on YouTube. It's demonetized, by the way, so you know what? Stab on them haters. I'm only out here for the money, I guess. But hey, it's demonetized, on a side note, where I talked about how M3RKMUS1C has disabled comments. If you haven't seen that, there's a playlist about M3RKMUS1C drama. It's amazing. So I got this crappy little laptop here we're going to go through, but M3RKMUS1C, he's lost his mind, guys. Okay, he's wrecking his channel, and he doesn't care. You know, even though he has a house payments, has made millions of dollars off his YouTube channel, he doesn't care. So he responded to me with this tweet. I'd be curious to know what, oh my god, it's LEA, and then you have to say about 8 thoughts exploiting their image name brand for personal gain on YouTube. He explicitly said he wouldn't make videos about me, and here we are 3 or 4 videos later, and then he shows the picture. I said, like, this is embarrassing, but I know this is bad. I will not make another video talk about you or your girl again. Good luck. I lied. You know, YouTube views, let's be honest, like, this is the dumbest thing ever. And then he writes a dissertation. I mean, look how long this is. I'll paraphrase it. Long story short, it says that I am using people with bigger names and channels and other successful YouTubers and Twitch streamers because I want my channel to pop up in the searches and recommended videos, even though we just want to focus on ourselves and he wants to make good content. Long story short, he says that I'm using people with bigger names and YouTube channels and their pictures and images to get more views on YouTube. Yes! That's YouTube 2018. You go look at any big YouTuber on YouTube, whether it be PewDiePie or Keemstar or Filthy Frank DeFranco or Phil DeFranco or iDubbbz or anybody, FouseyTube, Drama on Him, Little Tay, whatever names you want to use. Oh my god, LEA, 90 million channels use LEA as dumb intro memes and use that for views. And like, that is YouTube 2018. If you out there don't realize that's what's going on here, then you are a moron. For anybody, M3RKMUS1C included. You gotta be kidding me, man. That's how YouTube works. Exactly. Everybody uses something on YouTube for their own personal gain. Whether you use Call of Duty, which you didn't create as well, but you use Call of Duty Black Ops 4, you're able to monetize their video, their content, their game, and upload to YouTube because it's understanding that it provides free advertising for Activision and all the Call of Duty developers. Or Fortnite, for example. All these people, everybody uses something, whether it's not their own creation for the most part, on YouTube to become bigger. You use Call of Duty, Ninja uses Fortnite. I use my amazing good looks. Let's just be honest. That's why really people are here. It's because this right here is this overly alpha and it's just too sexually attractive for everybody. That's how I get the subscribers. But the point is, Merc, no shit, you, come on, man. Like, seriously, obviously, that's how YouTube works in 2018. People talk about other people, they talk about other games. It's just absolutely ridiculous. And if I wasn't entertaining and looked amazing with, you know, a tank top on, people wouldn't subscribe. It gets worse from there, ladies and gentlemen. This is just the top of the cookies. I don't even know what the hell it even means. Oh my god, I just saw this tweet right here. Side note, I personally know Soda Pop Candy better than anyone could hope to know. And I truly know how kind and honest of a person she is. Thank you for being so strong through all this bullshit. I love you. Here's the funny thing, right? Whether I'm using M3RKMUS1C and this ridiculousness of his channel just imploding and how he just can't deal with anything and how he's disabling comments and blocking anybody and everyone who is involved with me or tweets at him or has anything negative or anything even positively with constructive criticism to say towards him and blocking you, regardless of all that, if you just look at the actual messages of my videos, regardless of my intent, let's just say I'm only out here to make money, even though 90% of those videos aren't even monetized. I'm making really actually no money right now on YouTube, like 20 bucks a day. Woo, broke as hell. Let's just say that's the case, that I'm only out here for my own personal gain. Regardless of that point, the messages in those videos are still 110% valid and are being completely ignored by M3RKMUS1C, who is in some delirium world of I have no idea what the hell is going on. Ridiculousness. It gets even more so ridiculous than this with the rest of these tweets. I tweeted this at Merc. I said, here's some advice. And this is some honest advice. This is like some of the best advice because this will help save his channel. Enable comments and don't read them because they obviously trigger you. Never put criticism in your videos again. The criticism is obviously too much for you to handle, so, and all the problems that come with it, and it's not good for your channel. It's basically, you're running a business. I don't care what you say, Merc. You're a huge channel. It's a business. Stop being completely full of it. And stop taking it personal and stop feeding the trolls. I'm not calling myself a troll. but you're feeding everybody and all the negativity and making it worse. And then his reply is this: they're off purely because of harassment, not criticism. No, I don't need a liar telling me how to run a channel 20 times your size. I don't treat it like a business. My subs aren't just numbers. They're people. I love all of you. It's sort of business, it's a friendship of 4 million subscribers. And I don't know any one of you, and I don't want to take any of you. Okay, let me just put that. Let me put a little sock up your bum. It's not. Treat your subs. They're not business. But yet your subs who are giving you like actual constructive criticism, showing that they actually do care about you, not trolling. I'm not talking about the trolls. I'm talking about people like we all know. 90% of the people that you're trying to block were actually giving you like constructive criticism about why they are upset about your channel and the direction it's going, and the fact that you keep implementing your girlfriend, which no one wants to see, but you for some reason just can't face the facts that people subscribe to you, not her. It's like if I put little Nancy in the videos all the time, I'm sure everyone likes little Nancy a lot, but after a while I'm pretty sure they'd be like, yeah, let's bring 8 thoughts back, and I'd be like, okay, cool. I wouldn't be like, oh my god, if you guys don't like Nancy, then you don't like me, and you know what? Blocked. And that's what you're doing, you're blocking them. So they're not people to you because you don't care what they're saying. And I didn't feed you for months and you're still alive. Like, okay, the point's right there proven. Like, you keep like feeding me, you're giving more content to make, regardless if it's trying to get views and subs, which is great. I like it. I'm not gonna lie. Of course, that's the point of YouTube, to get some views and subs. And also at the same time, people keep asking me to make these videos because you are completely just ignoring the whole situation, and in fact making it worse and not even addressing the situation, the problems. It's like Merck has got to be locked in a rubber room. The fact you have a 4 million subscriber YouTube channel and you view comments as harassment and not criticism is just like, dude, you need to get a life, bro. That's just like, that's pathetic. I mean, like, basically, long story short, you never had to deal with any kind of problems in your YouTube channel in your life. You've just been cruising along, entertaining most of the time 12-year-old kids with fart jokes and swear words and edgy, saying F-bomb and oh my god, it's so crazy, and playing Call of Duty, and it's cool, like, right? I'm not knocking your commentary or really your content. That's what you want to do. That's cool. It got you tons of views, got you 4 million subscribers. You obviously know what you're doing. But the point is that if you've made it this far without any problems, and now you have a little bit of a hitch in the road, little thunderstorm on the horizon there, and you fall into pieces. And regardless, like I said at the beginning of this video, my intentions of why I make these videos, the actual content of these videos that I'm talking to you about, regardless if you want to believe my intent is pure or not, let's just say I'm not. Let's say I'm 100% out here for the views, just trying to exploit the whole situation, trying to get big on YouTube. Let's just say that. Cool. 90% of everyone else on YouTube does the exact same thing, because at the end of the day, it's just YouTube. I'm not out here exploiting third world children for views and Minecraft, whatever. Let's just say that's the case. Views, and I'm out here for the views and subs only. My points I've made are still 100% valid, and you're not listening. So, whatever, Mark. I'm glad you have a channel 20 times my size, yet you still are just like ruining yourself. I mean, I don't care about my subs and stuff, but I don't care about my channel, but I'm going to also drop the fact that I'm 20 times bigger than you. Which, like, it's funny. Like, how old are you, Merc? 12? We were on the argument of, like, oh, hey, because I have more subs than you, my points are more valid. Like, that's like high school talk. That's what 12-year-olds say on YouTube. Oh, you're just jealous because he has more subs than you are. Well, why should I listen to you? You're irrelevant. You've only got 2 or 1,000 subscribers. Your points don't matter. Well, how about the fact that I'm, like, 40 years old, university educated, if I'm actually being serious with you here, Merc, a lot more life experience, a lot more partners in my life than your one girlfriend you've only seemed to have. Okay, and if you have had more girlfriends at this point, cool. You haven't learned anything. Maybe you want to listen to that. Just saying. Anyways, the whole situation is pretty pathetic at the end of the day. So I hope this all video works together well here. I don't have my normal setup. It's a little bit rough, so forgive me for that. But this is just like really like an amazing situation. I'm dumbfounded by it. Like the stuff that Merc is trying to throw at me with basically his arguments are this: I said I wasn't going to make a video. Oh, you still make videos. You're just using people's names and titles and their thumbnails and pictures and trying to get pushed in their search rhythm and recommended videos and trying to use that to get views on YouTube. And I hate to break that to everybody out there. That is YouTube 101. If you want to get big on YouTube, 95% of all YouTubers out here. That's what the whole point of YouTube is. If you talk to anybody who does YouTube, if you talk to any company that wants to help make you bigger on YouTube, that's exactly the advice they're going to give you. So yes, that's exactly what I'm doing, Merc. That's the whole point. That's what everybody out here is doing. That's what you do when you title your videos for Call of Duty. That's what you do when you put your thumbnail. You're trying to get people to watch your videos. That is what YouTube is. So guilty as charged. And second of all, regardless of my intentions or what you think are not proper intentions or exploiting a situation, the points that I'm making and everybody you're blocking and ignoring and destroying your channel with and pretty much just alienating yourself from and making yourself look an idiot are all valid points. And you're just, I don't know, man, like you're locked up in a rubber room. I don't know what the hell's going on with you, Mark. You're out to lunch and your arguments are completely just full of it. And keep up the good work. If you don't care about your channel or your YouTube channel being a business, I hope you enjoy getting a job working at a guitar store making $10 an hour, because that's where you're headed. And that's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video. My name is 8 Thoughts. Shh, dabbing for free V-Bucks. Last but not least, this little Nancy over there. She's over there hiding. She doesn't want to be in the videos because she's not trying to make her own YouTube channel big. Soda Pop Candy. Oh, get finesse, Mark. Take care, everybody. Stay black and hungry. To the shit, to building movies, heart, spin, control, now, there's a job, school, tar, some baby, and flat news, and fake, Alex knows a bit like white man. Bring you down.